Choice Seattle Striker, and also covering ground is Disco-rific. Vonus a clear last as they come along by the 550. Over on the inside, Bell's Tower led the way, about a length clear from Castle Queen, with Capanda booting up on the inside now. Just in front of I Do Declare in fourth placing. Around them Bess Ann Rose, but made the corner very deep in the home straight. At the cutaway, 250 from home, Bell's Tower from Castle Queen. Capanda down near the rail, then I Do Declare. Seattle Striker is further back. Bell's Tower tackled on the rails by Capanda. It's Capanda on the inside, Bell's Tower the outside. They're having a tooth and nail battle going to the line. Heads are bobbing. Oh, they're very tight together. Bell's Tower, Capanda, leave it to the judge. He'll need the magnifying glass. And there's 5 of them there in that photo for third place, including Secret Choice, I Do Declare, Disco-rific, Seattle Striker, and also Castle Queen you can add into the mix. In behind them, Bess Ann Rose, and Vonus was always back there at the tail end of the field. Close go. Capanda down on the rail of Bell's Tower. Capanda, Aaron Mitchell chasing a winning double. He persevered, pushed, kicked and rallied enough. And in the bob of the heads photo result, it'll be Bell's Tower, rather Capanda, that has beaten Bell's Tower by a whisker. And for third, they were queuing up. That could be Secret Choice down on the rails from Castle Queen, and I Do Declare, time 59.23. Repeating the late scratching of Carla Key Miss. Capanda, the McFlirt, Oleander gelding for Kim and Sue Sears and Lex and Shirley Piper. Looks as though it might have brought up its third win in 32 starts today, prepared by Kayla Farrell and ridden by Aaron Mitchell. Got that beautiful run deep down there on the cutaway. Bell's Tower had led them for home, led for a long way until Mitchell, who's on the crest of a wave at the moment, extracted the absolute last ounce out of Capanda to get it home and bring up a double this afternoon at this midweek meeting. And of course with the plum ride on the favourite Sea Annie and the Karrakatta coming up on Saturday. 2, 1, 4, 10 are the numbers. Capanda first, Bell's Tower second, Secret Choice has run third, I Do Declare fourth home, a half ahead, 2 lengths with the margins, 59.22 being the time. So it ends a long, long losing sequence. Capanda, a 5-year-old, a gelding who hasn't won for 868 days. The drought broken this afternoon, and has scored narrowly from Bell's Tower by Statue of Liberty out of Magical Bell for Jan Peter Bosky and the Darlingview Thoroughbreds team, trained by David Harrison, with Taylor Stone in the saddle, and Secret Choice third in the So Secret Strategic Choice gelding for owner Ronnie Beecham, trained by Jeff Durant, Jason Miller, handled by Peter Hall. 35.14 the closing split. Race 6, the Peacock Brothers Handicap, over 2,200, the next event of the day, a field of 10. We'll keep you confirmed as to the starting time for the race, whether it goes on schedule as they continue to work on the injured strapper of Carla Key Miss. Ambulance just coming out now to provide further backup assistance there following that incident there, that unfortunate incident that preceded the running of race number 5. Okay, and these horses are being unsaddled. They won't come back into the yard because of the circumstances that are down unfolding. Riders have come back to the top of the home straight there, or the turn out of the home straight. They've unsaddled their respective mounts up there near the jockey's room. They'll weigh in there, and we'll have news on the scales in just a couple of moments. And also, no doubt, a further report on the injured strapper there involved in that incident.
Of course, the winning trainer here, and our thoughts are with Ryan O'Connor, who's down there at the moment. But Kayla, we were talking about in the race, 868 days this horse hasn't won for. I reckon it's been backed every single start, even when David Harrison has it. You just told me it's not your money, so someone likes the horse.
Yeah, definitely. Somebody does like him. Not sure why. I mean, he's got good form, but yeah, 800 and whatever days. It's a long time between drinks. So no, it's good to see him hit the line today. He's a nice horse. Always tries hard, always placed. He's a little bit. We thought he was a bit of a non-winner at some stage, but no, he's done well today.
Well, you mentioned the nice form lines. You've beaten 2.5 by the Group 2 Guineas winner in variation last prep. Beaten 1.8 by Settlers Creek, which has had 16 runs this prep and hasn't finished outside the top 5. Just by Juendis as well. So as you said, it's all there. It just doesn't know how to put the head in front, but was given a gun run by Aaron Mitchell today.
Yeah, for sure. Great ride by Aaron. I just said to him, just have him travelling where he's comfortable. You know, don't push him along too hard. We knew there was going to be a little bit of speed. Just sit there, wait for the cutaway, and that's what happened. And I didn't think he'd quite won, actually. I wasn't sure, but no, it was good to get the nose in front.
You might have to be in 2 places at once now. We know you like to head up for the broom season, but when you've got a horse winning in town, you might have to stay.
This always happens. It's a little bit like Flirt with Time. The last McFlirt I had that was going good in town, and it was time to go to broom. So we can sort of weigh that up. We're sort of pushing, hoping Peter might be able to get a dual licence. So it's going to work both ways for us.
We've done a great job to get the horse to get the win. Congratulations.
Thanks, Adam.
There's Kayla Farrell, trainer of Cabana, which has taken out to race number 5 here over the 1,000 metres.